Well, howdy, gang. Dean Hankey here, Dino in Reno, charismatic marketing magician and people pro. Delighted and excited to be sharing with you tonight. And guess what? I have an awesome, amazing, incredible guest for you, all the way from Nepal. And ladies and gentlemen, he is an incredible, awesome speaker, expert, and well, let's just call him Happy. Happy, how are you tonight?
I'm happy.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, mighty
Yeah.
man. I appreciate you. So for those uninitiated, go ahead and give us a little bit of background. Tell us a little bit about yourself. So then
For
we're going
sure.
to talk about a very special conversation tonight.
For sure. My name is Vaibhav Nahata. My American or North American nickname is Happy. I am the CEO of Success Society International and Speaker Videos. As a motivational speaker, I have worked with more than 250,000 students and youths from 54 different countries. Along with that, I am the author of the Undercover Teacher book. And beyond this, I am a global UGrad scholar. I'm a TV presenter in the national television in Nepal. But what I'm most proud of is I'm an expert at SCNC, which stands for stealing chocolates and cupcakes, because my mom runs a bakery. It is what it is. I'm sorry.
I love that. I love that. SCNC, an expert at
Oh, yeah.
stealing cupcakes and chocolate.
Oh,
And
yeah.
who else? I mean, what else do we need to know now? I mean, one of my favorite things to say is your special brand of chocolatey goodness and genius jam. And speaking of chocolatey goodness and genius jam, what is your expertise as far as our conversation here tonight? You run a business called Speaker Videos, and we're going to be doing a very special collaboration where you're going to be helping people get those speaker videos and social videos. Talk to us a little bit about that for a second, would you?
Yeah, for sure. So basically, I have built my whole personal brand around my content. I have thousands of people. Some of my videos have hundreds of thousands of views. And that has got me so many speaking opportunity, paid gigs, community members, subscribers into my programs, because I was able to put the right videos and get it to the right people. And it was super helpful for me as a person, because I have done a TV show. I have worked with students all across the world. I have been a motivational speaker myself. I know what the right content is, and I know how to edit in the way that it gets viral, that more people get to connect with it. One of my expertise, of course, is video production, especially for speakers. We have a team over here that has long experience only working with speakers, finding out the right content, editing it the perfect way, and all that stuff. Beyond this, I have an expertise in working with teenagers and helping them develop the mindset to become a champion in school and in life, which has led me to do a series of programs all across the world with schools and students all across the world. And I'm on a mission of helping students become champion in school and in life. But more primarily right now, I'm in a mission of helping speakers get more gigs, build a stronger personal brand, and have a community around their message with the power of videos.
Man, was I surprised and delighted and excited. And when we had our conversation, I said, we need to do something cool for my family of expert and educators and influencers and thought leaders. And so we've created a collaboration called Social Video Magic. And Social Video Magic is an opportunity for us to join together and help you as a professional speaker get what it is you ultimately want, need, desire, and deserve as a professional speaker, author, expert, influencer, entertainer, educator. And here's the best part. I want to sort of highlight this, is that most of the content, you don't have to worry about editing it. Listen, I know how to edit videos. I've been doing it all of my life. But it takes me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, whatever that's worth to you, to create a 30, 60, 90 minute and a half, 2 minutes, 3-minute video. And what could I be doing with that time if I were doing something more productive, like, oh, I don't know, having our good friend help us out? So tell us about the why done for you, why that you are going to accept the responsibility of gathering the content, how, and then culling through it, and then pulling out just the exact right sound bites and creating these social videos or sizzle videos or whatever it is you guys need for your business, and do it quick and easy.
Dean, I know the pain as a speaker that my time is worth spreading my message, to go for my mission, that is to help people around my community. And as a speaker, you have 100 things to do, write your content, develop your speeches, or if nothing else, you're better off spending your time with your kids, your family, just watching Netflix than sitting on your laptop and editing the videos, right? Because it's a time-consuming process. You might not know about it. And let's say you want to outsource it to somebody, it's super expensive in most cases when you do that. What we have been able to do is that we have been able to create a team that expertises in finding the right content from your long speeches, long interviews, whatever it is. We find the right content. We have a team to edit in the perfect way, the right kind of music, the right kind of subtitles for it, the right kind of lighting, the right kind of sound correction, the right kind of, video correction, everything. We have been able to figure out a process, a team that expertises into it, and we're able to do it at a very, very affordable price. So basically, here's our number one value proposition. You don't have to do any work at all. All you have to have is a bunch of videos where you are speaking to yourself, or you are being interviewed, or you have given a speech in a school or a company or an organization. We do all the work afterwards, from finding the right clips to getting it all like, wow,
So I'll tell you what, instead of just talking about it, let me show you. We got together on a meeting, and in the middle of our conversation, this was before the first time we had actually met, he said, wait a minute, I have something very cool to show you based on the magic of video. And here's what they did. He went around and found the content for me. He would look through social media, found something of value, 30, 60, 90 seconds, something worth of video, and then edit it together into a social video magic demonstration. So look, it's me talking about helping others, what I call OS2, others-oriented success solutions, being of value. And then he put music to it and edited some B-roll. So you see people in the background. You see there's title text throughout the entire video. So for those who are just scrolling through the social media, we'll stop them if the video content resonates with them, even if they can't hear it. And it's appropriate to the social media context. In other words, it fits on your device, phone, and computer, no matter where you are. So what a great way to represent. And guess what? We're not just talking about one, we're not talking about two, we're not talking about five, we're talking about 10 videos that imagine being able to push one out, two out, maybe even three out over the course of a week, so that you have all 10 videos. And then guess what? Your brand, your name is scattered throughout the land, sharing just the very best 60 seconds of your special brand of, as we said before, chocolatey goodness. Not only is it a killer, awesome, amazing social video, which is the shorts, which is the trend right now. They're cool, man. They're absolutely cool. And they lend an amazing amount of credibility to you and your business. So why is it that this is such an important part of the speaker lifestyle, like business? Why should people consider social as important, or maybe even more important than their sizzle or demo or speaker video reel? Talk to us a little bit about this.
For sure. So, Dean, you know it better than anyone else. Your likeliness of getting hired is based on a few things. Number one, someone, the person who's hiding looks at your videos, realizes who you are, or someone else they know watches at your video, recommends them to you, right? So what basically happens usually is that your social media video, your content you create, is a precursor to the speech that you're going to give. It gives the potential hiders the ability to look at what you do, what you talk about, and what your content is. And a step further, this is what most more important. Every single speaker that I've talked to, they speak for something much beyond getting gigs. they speak to build a community. Isn't it beautiful to have a group of people that follow you for the message you give? So basically you build a community around your message, and in the future time you can upsell them amazing courses, amazing value that you can add, which is based on the primary content that you deliver. What we've been able to see is that our speakers who used, one of the approaches, you just record a video in your mobile, hey, and just put it out there. And the other is you do the same, you give it to us, and we do the work, and then you do it. 87% more views, and that has converted into meaningful business for them. So this is why it's very, very powerful to have your social media out there. You want to be constantly visible to your audience, to your potential hiring organizations. And when you put your message out there again and again and again, and there's someone in LinkedIn who keeps looking at your message, hey, this guy looks interesting, what this does is it puts you into the process of getting visibility, which in turns gets into, your journey of getting hired by the companies, the schools, the organizations that you're targeting ultimately.
But I think the best part of it is that you're not selling, you're serving at VIP, value, impact, and then you profit. And then people will see you. Do that 10 times. And guess what? People will start to take notice. And then they'll want to see your sizzle reel and your demo reel, and they'll want to find out a little bit more about you because they find that your content, the value you deliver, the impact you bring is of value important to them. And so they want to find out more. Over the next several days, you will have new content that you can push out in bite size of, again, these social shorts are so incredibly powerful right now. So talk to us a little bit again, that why we've partnered together and what we're going to do for them. And I'll give them the sort of the breakdown here in just a second.
For sure, Dean. So why we've partnered is, number one, Dean in himself has an expertise of what content gets you viral. He has been building a community around the same message. And so we thought we have the right manpower, the team to be able to deliver what you need to get your more gigs, to build a community around your message. And here's the fun part. Every single time I went out there to talk to speakers, I have a lot of speaker friends all across the North American region. The common thing is when I ask them, how much do you guess would it cost? The average number comes down to be around $80 to $120 for each videos out there. What's going to happen next when Dean is going to share you is you're going to get, oh, wait a minute, is that real? You're going to get that surprise because you'll be surprised by the value it brings for the price it offers. And yeah, I think it would be Dean. It would be amazing if we can get them introduced to that.
I'd love to. And here's the good news. Because of this special relationship, we're going to do something very cool. And this is sort of an introductory invitation. So this is not something that will last for very long. As a matter of fact, here's what we're going to do. We're going to share with you these social videos. And guess what? For the first 10, starting at only $25 each. So imagine for a second that you can create social videos done for you, make the magic happen, and they'll do the miracle making for you. So if you want to find out more, go to deanhankey.com, social video magic. If you don't have, or you need fresh content or things you specifically want to contact, I'll help you. You'll have, this is no excuse not to have the videos you need in the order and time and space that you require. And I'll call out of you, I'll pull out of you, I will draw out of you the very best marketing magic that you have to offer so that this team can put together the perfect money-making marketing magic videos for you without having to worry about where it's coming from. Once again, first 10 starting at only $25, and I will help you. deanhankey.com, social video magic. deanhankey.com, social video magic.
The investment is going to bring you unproportional returns in terms of the value it adds to your personal brand, the credibility it builds. You can show to your potential hiring companies that, okay, this is what I talk about. Imagine this happening right in your room with your organization, your people, adding value in the way. I'm excited to get you all started in this journey. You'll be surprised by the views it gets, the value it adds, the people interacting with the content, and you never know what it converts into. So yeah, I'm very excited about everyone who's starting their journey here.
Well, I'm super excited too. And this is a very special first time invitation, and I want you guys to take advantage of it. Remember, this is a very special introductory offer for the first 10 people. It's starting at $25 a video, and you get all 10 videos, and there's more there. You can, if you need your sizzle reel taken care of, we'll take care of you. If you want the combo pack, whatever, just check it out, deanhankey.com, social video magic. deanhankey.com, social video magic. Super delighted and excited. Closing thoughts, ideas, epiphanies, inspirations, cares, questions, concerns, considerations, quandaries. Dr. Happy, please let us know if there is.
Whoa, that was that was great. I mean, you went on it. Well, the closing thoughts I have for you is, first of all, thank you. I'm very excited about this collaboration that we are starting. I'm so excited to see the value it brings to the people that we get to work with. And I want you to know that, you know, to all the people watching out there, your voice deserves to be heard. Your content, somebody needs to hear it, you know. Sometimes it takes a single sentence to change somebody's life, you know. And I'll repeat after you something I heard actually yesterday, Dean. A single sentence I heard today is, while you are suffering from your self-doubt, somebody is intimidated by your full potential, you know. Show up as who you are. Just a simple sentence, something inspiring that you spoke just randomly in a conference, in an interview, that could change somebody's life. And it is for you to be able to share that content with the people. So I highly encourage everybody to get started with their journey of content creation, take it to the next level, and we are here to take care of everything else.
So once again, we want to help you help yourself by helping other people get more of what they ultimately want, need, desire, and deserve because of your special brand of value that generates impact for others, and so that you and others can profit from your special brand of genius jam. deanhankey.com, social video magic. deanhankey.com, social video magic. Join us today. More impact and income for you and your business. Let's get right to it. First of all, the first principle is write this one down, OS2. OS2. And what that stands for is others-oriented success solutions. It really is that simple. Others-oriented success solutions. And what's in it for them? You've heard it before. People will only do things for the reason that's for them, for in their best interest. People don't do things against you. They do things for themselves. So if you want to influence, persuade, support, encourage, help people, help them see that what you do, how you serve, how you show up, all the things, it's not about you. It's about how you can potentially deliver the life-saving cure for what ails them in their business, their relationships, their results, their revenue, their whatever area of success support that you serve up. Your job is simply to help them. It really is that simple.